Hey everybody, welcome back.
Should go find Brasidas.
We should. So apparently it's not even an option to kill Brasidas. Or not Brasidas, excuse me. Cleon right now. Because he's not here.
Come on.
Anyway, basically, I've been busy, y'all. So we only have 2 and then the ghost left. We should review the clues, though. It's probably someone we know. It's a woman. Controls both sides of the war. Wants her freedom, planning to herald in a new era, uses faith in the gods to manipulate all. And she controls Athenian politics. It's what's-her-face. It's, you know, the chick I don't like that got Phoebe killed. That's obviously. I didn't like her one bit. I wanted to kill her and it wouldn't let me, and I thought that was weird. You know. She's married to, what's-his-face? The Athenian leader? You know what I'm talking about. That's the ghost. Clearly. Because I couldn't kill her, and I was very devastated. And she knows all my business. It makes sense. There's not a lot of dominant, like, female characters.
You got my message.
I heard about Pylos. Are you all right?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
After Pylos, what happened?
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your leg?
You disappeared from battle.
I was captured. Taken to Athens for an interrogation with Deimos and Cleon.
They didn't kill you?
They tried. So, Cleon's in Amphipolis.
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life today.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did. This is our chance, Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
Well, I'm going to.
There's something you're not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I
He's
thought
your
we
lover?
were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
I did what I thought was right.
You hurt my reputation.
I can fix that, Brasidas. Let me fix it.
It's too late.
Because I didn't go to war with
Let me
him?
explain.
I know you killed Nikolaos.
Oh.
You... How?
You showed up in Magaris and the wolf died. No explanation needed.
Well...
That man destroyed my life, and they made him a general for it. I had no choice.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Malaka.
I don't care what he thinks. He
Today,
seemed chill, but
everything we have.
now he's
No
really
giving
just
up.
annoying me.
The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall! They need to be shot down, now!
I mean, the bigger issue I think he would have is that I've literally been fighting against Spartans as much as possible. But whatever. One dude. Oh no. Why are you guys even here?
Here's where you die!
Get out of my way, y'all.
Your last mistake!
Well, fine. Now you're gonna die, asshole. Then they shouldn't have attacked me. No. Screw off, lady.
The Athenian camp is ahead! Destroy it all!
Come on, pupper. This is my puppy.
For Sparta!
Cleon isn't out here fighting.
We can't lose! Let's go!
Stand your ground, dude. Everybody keeps running away from me. It's like, it's just...
Come back!
Where's he? Are you him? I can't tell. Where is he? Oh, he's behind me. Wrong guy. What's going on? I was trying to fight. No.
You want war?
Something tells me I'm gonna have to save one of them. Oh, well, that wasn't even...
You take everything so personally. Shit.
Get off my desk, lady.
Turn back! Don't come any closer!
Fucking coward! He can't get away!
Stop! I beg you!
Cassandra, you can run faster than this.
Isn't your fight, Cassandra?
Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's not too late, you know! You can still join us!
We're not in Athens! You can't talk your way out of this!
Why won't you?
Because you're weak. And you make purple look bad.
Cassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us! My own brother!
We lifted Demos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster!
Then fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Demos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you. This world is severed, Cassandra, and we'll unite it.
Shut the fuck up!
Pretty much.
My hands are empty. Have pity.
You will die just as you lived. as a coward.
I'm not through. I won't be forgotten for all I've done.
You're not worth the memory.
Hey. Double tap? Confirm kill?
That's it then. Irini will want to know Cleon is dead.
Is
And
my
Brasidas.
brother okay?
I should have gotten to Dino sooner. I'm sorry.
Well. So. I'll go upgrade the spear the final time before we talk to Marini. I know that there's ways this can end because I was sadly spoiled, but there's a multitude of ways it can end. Good, bad, okay, great, you know, those sort of. So not too shocking, but I'm hoping that I can get an ending. I don't know if it exists that allows everybody to be alive. And I think that's fair. But I don't know what kind of choices, you know, I haven't necessarily been the best, kindest, most, you know, I've been real to my feelings in the moment, but it's possible that those decisions don't lend themselves to the best ending. I don't know. Though I hope that it's actually based more on what kind of choices you make towards Alexios himself, you know?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Legacy restored. Well, that's pretty good. But I'm nervous. Because at this point, you know, I've done... I mean, I'm at this point, even with like side quests and stuff, because I know I'm going to replay it again, I'm pretty comfortable finishing the main game, you know? And I hope you guys feel the same. It's a lot, and you truly could if you did every single repetitive side quest even. And you can kind of see I've got contracts left, and I'll just show you what I have so you know how much we've done. So I've got some about completing all forts. This one, which I need to rescue those sons. Find not many. A lot of these are finding kills. Oh, I need to get my friend's sword. That's true. The battle. That one needed a key, and then all these are contracts. So not really a lot. And there's some I probably missed. But overall, I think... Does it give me my percentage? It used to give me... I swear I'm like at 90 or something. I don't know if that's possible, but I think I am. Because I remember thinking it was really high, but it might not be that high. And there's that quest over there. Some of those I just haven't picked up yet. I'd love to take everyone down, but Kitty, I know you're hungry, but it's not even time for dinner. They don't care.
Come on.
It's always dinner time. Somewhere. Somehow, it is dinner.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Kitty. Oh, we're gonna go to the cliff where we got pushed off. Yeah. I wonder if Deimos Alexios will show up, and that'd be nice. He won't. I don't know what I could have done. I'm kind of nervous because I really don't want him to die, even though he's been manipulated. He's not. I don't know.
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
I know.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Deimos killed him in battle.
And what of my son?
Cleon fired an arrow into Deimos's back. The wound didn't look fatal. He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the sticks.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Tayetos, where it all began.
Wait, is Alexios dead? That's
My
very
whole life has been
anticlimactic.
spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. I figured we already knew we were going there because we're here and we're gotta be kind of close. This looks like a good spot to throw a baby off. Pater, no!
This is where everything changed.
I knew it was him.
It's like
Alexios!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your son!
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Ugh, I feel like this is gonna end well.
Family. Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I told you, Mater. He's beyond reason.
Beyond reason? Is that what you told Mater? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
Maybe that's not how I would have said
Glad
it.
you said that. Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me. You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to kill a weed
No.
is at the root.
Alexios?
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds.
Well, seems like you've been through some trauma.
Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Alexios? Listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
Lexios, freaking don't. Please don't kill Mother. I staked everything on you. You can take the goddamn spear. I don't want it.
This belonged to our grandfather.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios. I know.
My children. Oh, he held it and he felt it?
Cassandra, wait. Thank you.
Oh, worth it. I was scared there, man. You were talking crazy. Well, like, not more than usual. It's a magical spear, so maybe it did help him. We just didn't see what he saw. I cried low. Can't help it. I'm soft. Oh, my sweet children. But I'm very jealous that he gets those things in his hair and we don't. I want little gold bits. He's so damn fancy.
I know you do what's right in there, but you have to put your family first, Lan.
I did. I did put my family first. Anyway. Didn't I get a demigod? I got demigod stuff, so where's the... Oh, we got Alexios's armor. So why don't I have the... Hold on. Theoretically, I should have the... Plan the death. Obviously, it's her. I don't remember her name.
You've seen
but-
it yourself. The
Yeah.
future belongs to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
I wanted to kill her, guys, and I knew when I couldn't kill her, something was up. No, I didn't. I just thought, wow, this is annoying. Am I supposed to like her? I didn't want her on my ship. I didn't want to do anything with her. And that was a sign. Or was it? Really, the warrior options aren't too great in this game. I kind of want to wear something different, though. The set bonus... Oh, the set bonus for the Amazon set is too good, though. Although, I think... Oh, well, listen. It's okay. Am I sad that I don't get to use the awesome... What's it called? There's so many cool sets that are for hunters that it's, like, kind of unfair. Oh, enter the childhood home. Okay. What happens? I'll look around, see what's up. Eat a meal? I don't know. What? Because I'm slovenly? You mad?
What?
You eat like a wild animal.
Well, you are at a table.
Don't be
Tough crowd.
rude.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
It'll never be the same. I thought it could, but it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Varnavas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Cassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Okay.
Right behind you.
Oh, they can join me on the ship. Cool. Okay. Oh boy. This has been such a journey. I don't know if I said it, but I've clocked like almost 70 hours in this game. Which isn't a ton, just considering, like, if I hadn't been more focused, and if I've done every single thing, it could be more, for sure. By the way, there is a Pegasus mount in this game, and I don't have it. And I think you have to get it from the store. Now, which store? I don't know. Like, I'm assuming the ore guy? I don't know. Well, let's do this. But I think they really did a really good job with all the voice actors, and it just really good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Other than some... You're not my mother. You're not my mother. I've got all the pieces. I literally dismantled your cult.
Cassandra, it was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe.
Well, that sounds promising.
That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child.
What, I'm gonna have to die? Let's not.
For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
Kitty, I'm playing a game. It's almost done. God. When I'm in my critical moments, he has to embarrass me. So rude.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
We uncovered her, we
You
know.
killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
I thought Demos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption. Dirty drachmi. They killed people in a war they made themselves.
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Malaka. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
Am I? Whatever.
Telling me you're a cultist took guts. You know what I do to cultists, Aspasia.
I didn't want to lie to you anymore. Now that they're gone, we can work together. I think we'd make a good match, don't you?
I just don't understand. What about this?
Why was there a flirt
pyramid?
option?
How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
But
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
but
He trusted you. And in the end, you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have if I could. When Demos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater
well,
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
good. It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
listen. Listen. Has everything turned out poorly when it comes to this? I don't know. Not this one, because I've learned my goddamn lesson and I don't want to do that. Like, for the lulz, yes. Yes, that's true. This is true. I want to do this. But I also need to destroy it.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
Oh god. I just decided if I replay...
There is much left to do now. Cassandra!
She can't have any part of anything.
A storm is coming.
I can weather any storm.
That's true. We're good. We're fine. I want to kiss you. Really? Where does that even come from? She got Phoebe killed. I wanted to kill her then. I killed her now. Even knowing that she was the one who sent them after Phoebe. Like, she was involved. And if she couldn't control it, well, that's freaking her fault. Completionist? Wait, what? Is that it? Wait, what? I'm done? That was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, these are just ones that I'm gonna have to finish at some point. We remember. Oh, okay. Let's do this one. What? Oh, I can see statues? I don't... Wait, where's my fast travel points? Did I accidentally? Oh, I hit all my fast travels. Ah, smart. Phoebe. Talk about Phoebe. Oh, man. Okay, kitty. Don't be stinky. I had it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nobody wants nation leader defeated, so we don't have a leader. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there should be like a... What's the word? No, it's epilogue, right? Yeah. I was like prologue. Come here. But there's a Pegasus, and I will tell you what. Next time I play this game, I'm getting a goddamn Pegasus. I'll probably play again as Cassandra at some point too, but I want to go for the gay male relationships to see what those are like. So I'll tell you what, females, not so great in this game. Not the best. Even for a Flame, like, all of them are very, like, tragic or, like, eh. And maybe it's how I played them. I would be curious to know if people who are not me enjoyed situations. Okay, I'm leaving. Do I get to say goodbye to Alcibiades and my freaky friends? Why do I have to stop? I'm just... I had to climb the wall anyway.
Come on. The gates are shut. No trade can come or go. And an army of Spartans waits for its prey.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was
Shocking.
the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me.
Okay.
My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
Well, you're gonna talk to me about people we don't know or we did know? Really gonna be upset?
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think...
Phoebe. I treated her like a child.
With the intent to protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
He had to keep to himself. He was always being pursued by something or someone.
By protecting himself, he was protecting Athens from ruin. Aspasia may have been the only one who truly knew him.
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He
He
will
probably
be
could
honored
have
as a hero.
survived.
The
But
people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
I heard Cleon was found on the beach. Massacred, no less.
It was no worse than what he would have done to his own people. I had to follow through.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
da da da. His outfit's glitching. What I like about this game is it follows through on like, because in other games it like cut away and nothing never happened. But this game it's like no, they drank and here they're drinking, having fun.
New material for my next play. Remember how Cassandra took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would shoot a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
You want romance? I hear she pursued a pirate queen.
Xenia, do tell.
My lips are sealed.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
What?
Now, dear teacher,
Someone under
I
there?
think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
God. All you do is
I
whistle.
received word that Hermippos is dead. Very interesting.
I think I need to finish that, but honestly, I think that's it. I mean, we can check on our ship, see what up. there might be some stuff we have to pick up. Where is our ship? I think I left her somewhere. I mean, vaguely, she's kind of in a location I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I probably chose the way that ends it really fast with that scene because I'm just like, no, you must die. But hey, that's how I felt. I didn't need her to destroy the thing. Okay. Hey. Oh god, it's gonna do that thing where they just talk while I'm here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's right. That's right. I feel like that's what they're saying. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess it wouldn't be the last episode without it. Oh shit. Wait, stop.
Commander, away!
I still need to get the Pegasus figurehead for when I play Alexios, though. Alright. Wait, no! I did not say that.
Waiting for you, Commander.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Okay, stop that. Alright, let's see. That's all done. I do need... I think I can actually take these... Because I didn't make it past the tier. Wait, that person is in the rain. Like, if you do this, like, if you get to the top, which I had no idea, you can get benefits. Hey, kitty, can you not? But obviously, the rejected, that's me. That's me. Anyway, I wanted to put Mom, who looks super young there for some reason. And he's called Demos, I don't know why. I wanted to just put them on my boat. Look at her. Where is he? There he goes. Hi, fancy boy. You're so fancy. He's such a fancy boy. Alright, I'm gonna save. Well, hold on. I'll save over this one. Okay, I'm on. So total it's 65 hours. I overstated myself, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I do have the wait, no. Go to your quest board and add these Lost Tales. But I definitely own the DLC. How do I... Why are you laying there? The quest board? I'll figure that out. If I can figure that out, I'll upload that one. But I do own the DLC, so... Anyway, thank you guys so much. It's been a real journey. I've loved this game. I'm excited. I'm really hoping that playing as Alexios will be just as fun. Probably not, though, because there's some things about Cassandra that I just... Oh, no. I've got to go. Crazy things. Bye, guys. Look at him. Look at him. No, don't charge. Bye.